All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Week 6 of our current season, and we got a new addition. As you can see, we got Color Rush Russell Wilson. Very expensive. Very expensive. Not that much different from the 87 overall Russell Wilson, or 85, whatever overall he's at. Might be 86. But this one has the conductor chemistry, meaning I can make 2 hot routes before I reach the line of scrimmage, which is so beyond amazing. You have no idea. So the reason why I switched from Drew Brees, who I love, who I highly recommend, is that I'm using a new playbook in Minnesota, and I was just passing too many plays that I had to not even take a look at due to the lack of mobility that Drew Brees has. So that, if I had a quarterback with some speed, I'll be able to run a lot more of these read options, these triple options, and all these good plays that I would love to do, but I can't. Drew Brees is just too slow. Now, again, we're using the Minnesota playbook, and so far so good. Now, I know I'm gonna take some L's, because I'm unfamiliar with the playbook, and first time I used Jacksonville, oh, it was disgusting. Look at LaShawn McCoy. Look at Houdini. He Houdini'd himself into a touchdown. How? Why? But first time I used Jacksonville, oh, it was ugly. It was ugly. I think I went in 1-2. Like, I won my first game, and then I lost back-to-back, and the season ended only after me getting 1 win. So it took a while for me to get comfortable with Jacksonville. And, again, so far so good with me being able to win the first 5 games with this playbook. But, it's still a learning process, Still taking me a long, long time for me to go in there and find specific plays that I want and whatnot. But, if anybody's looking for a new playbook, check out Minnesota. I like it. It's definitely got some good plays, and I highly recommend you having a mobile quarterback if you're, taking a look at it. So he throws over the middle, and that was a dart. I wasn't expecting him to hold on to that. So that was one hell of a catch right there. So 7-7, and we scored, on one Houdini play, so I didn't really get a chance to showcase my offense, which is good. He has no idea what really to expect. So yesterday, the videos I uploaded, I really had a tough time running the ball. I think somebody noted that I had like 14 attempts for like 20 yards. Right there, he dove early, he caught my ankles. So we need a big play. 4th and 19, I'm like, YOLO, I'm going for it. You can't stop me because I'm going to the man, Marvin Harrison. That should have been Antonio Brown. I prefer him in that spot right there. But nonetheless, I'm not going to give up on the run. The reason why I liked Minnesota, because I looked, and they had a counter and a stretch out of the single back. And I was like, that could be a nice little play right there. Be able to switch up from the counter to the left. This is my first read option, and I don't even do much read options and stuff like that because, again, I still don't know where the hell plays are. I'm still looking for plays and stuff. But right there, we go towards the outside, and I manually moved Shady out there, and that is why I believe he's the best running back in this game, because you can put him as a wide receiver, and he will make plays for you. He's a very, very, very good catching back. So that's just another thing that he can provide for you. So not to mention, I have yet to be caught from the back. Once Shady got out in front, I have yet to be caught from behind, which is, good. So 1st and 10 right here. Oh, nice juke to the inside. Hey, we got 3 yards. We should have got none. We hit the flats right here. We end up putting our shoulder down, picking up the first down. 1st and goal right here. Fullback diving. I tried to dive in. Unfortunately, I was a little too short. We get stuffed right there. 3rd and goal. We end up scoring, and we leave him with no timeouts remaining. Only 38 seconds left. He does get ball at halftime, though, so I believe he does. So as long as we don't just give up a score man-to-man, just tighten everything up. Oh, that should have been a pick. Should have been a pick right there, man. So, again, man-to-man, I just want a body on a body. Goes back to the same route, and it gets knocked down. Knocked up 45 yards. So 20 seconds remaining. We were almost there. He decides to take off. Nope, he stays behind the line of scrimmage. Had plenty of room to go ahead and run, but decides to pass the ball. And he's going to go ahead and punt us the ball. Skied it, gave us a very short punt. And we're going to go on ahead and get the ball. We're about 1 play away from getting in field goal range. It needs to be a big play. But then there he goes, just sliding like he's on ice. And he reaches me and he gets my ankles. So damn annoying. More and more D-line users are doing that. Like, as soon as they get behind, they just dive. And they extend themselves and dive from so far away that I just end up falling. It's, But nonetheless, here we go. Back again on defense right here. And he goes to the running back wide open out of the backfield. Them damn blue routes, man. So he decides to run towards the outside. He got his own McCoy. Breaks the tackle. And I don't know how we got that speed burst to catch up, but I will gladly take it. So right there, we run around. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but Shields comes screaming. Very next play goes to the flats, incomplete pass. Very next play, 3rd and 15 right here, and we swat that down, forcing a 4th and long. He's going to go on ahead and punish the ball, and I feel like one score could put this game away, and that's exactly what we're going to try and do, even if it's just a field goal. So we go to a play action underneath, drag route right there, and literally underneath. He went way far underneath the offensive line. So right here, we go to a play action, get rid of the ball quickly, and right now we're just play actioning this guy up. Very next play, we finally sneak in and run. Get out the way, man. Let Shady do what Shady needs to do. Get out of the way. So right there, Shady just bouncing off of guys, and I love it. I love it. Another passing play right there. He dove a little too early, and we thought, was that guy wide open on the left side? Not the best read by me. Right there, good play by him. He ends up calling a screen. We all bite for the screen, and he ends up hitting the crossing route. And there's Shady McCoy, just plenty of running room right up the middle. So 2nd and 2 right here, trying to D up. Hopefully we can go ahead and not let him score, so we can go on ahead and preserve this 1-score lead, and then hopefully make it into 2-score lead. But he is just running right up the middle of my defense, so we got to change things up. We can't allow that. I actually ran commit right there, so good play by him. And then he ends up breaking a tackle going on into the end zone. So very, very good play by him. I was expecting a run, and I was expecting wrong. So tie game right here. 4th quarter is here, so we got to put some points on the board right here. So here we go back again, just running the rock, seeing if we can get glitchy. All it takes is just one open seam, just like that. And Shady McCoy, he gone. I said he gone. As we end up scoring a touchdown, taking the lead 21-14. And when that kid is in the open field, it is amazing. He's so fast. He is so fast, man, and it's noticeable, and that's what I like. It's noticeable. Like Gurley has what, 88 speed, 89 speed? Not really that noticeable. See, how come when I dive, I don't go on ahead and get that animation, but when they dive, I don't know. So right here he throws. I was there. I was almost there. So he's chewing clock. Smart by him. Doesn't want to give me too much time to go on ahead and retaliate if he scores. So we need to go on ahead and stop him here. So runs right up the middle. We stop him. We call a timeout because I need some time if he's going to go on ahead and score. Very next play, he runs. We stop him. I call a timeout. We need some time if we're going to go on ahead and retaliate and score. So right there, he goes to the flats, and he goes out of bounds, so we don't have to call a timeout. 4th down, he needs a big play, and we get an insta-shed with the sack. Now, right here, I should be taking my knees, right? I should be. Oh, no, mulligan. That's me getting too far ahead of myself. We need to pick up the 1st down, then take some knees. Right here, I should be taking some knees. It's up, almost lost. Almost lost right there. You know, I should be taking some knees, but it's like, you know what? The hell with that. I got Shady. I want to run the rock. I want to run the rock with Shady. And almost cost me. Almost cost me because he fumbled. He got hit really hard. But thankfully, we held on to it. That's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed Shady, a.k.a. Houdini, so far. He's balling. He's balling.